Baxter City. We're here at Missouri for USA Football International Hall of Fame game. Here I have.
Emanuel Baxter.
Nice to meet you. What do you do?
I'm an offensive lineman. I play guard, and this is my third game with USA.
Okay, and what else do you do other than outside of football?
Oh, I work property management in the Bay Area.
Okay, that's amazing. So, basically, our interview on topic is basically I value versus man up.
Okay.
So, what does that mean to you?
I value versus.
Man up.
Well, I just think for that is like for me personally, what I value is like teamwork, communication, dedication, and things like that. And I just like to put my best foot forward. I always try to stay positive, no matter the situation. So this situation wasn't ideal, but we're just trying to put our best foot forward. So that's kind of how I approach life in general. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you, how do you promote self-care for yourself?
What I usually do is I love to take breaks. My job is very stressful. For example, I work property management. I like to give myself some free time, try to have a hobby and things like that, just to, get some mental clarity and things like that.
That's good. That's good. What do you do to release?
I like to weight lift. I also love to read comic books. Huge comic book fan since I was a kid. I love reading Batman comic books, graphic novels, things like that. Okay. Also like to draw cartoons.
That's cool.
And I like to just chill and watch Netflix, kind of that, watch HBO Max and things like that.
Yeah, that's a good outlet. Just draw on that
Yeah.
Creativity. So that's great. So I wanted to ask you, what's the assistance that you think men need that you guys don't have?
I just think, especially for men, I just think mental health. I think is something that isn't really as valued, especially amongst men, getting therapy, getting help and things of that nature. My friends always, my close circle always encourage me, get therapy, heal yourself and things like that. So I think, men's mental health awareness, I think it could be a lot better in our society.
Instead of people telling you to man up, telling you I value you, instead of saying you're going to be okay, saying okay, giving you some steps and kind of supporting you behind that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Instead of just being like here.
And the thing with man up is what people need to understand is also men have feelings as well.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing.
But we just have different ways of showing it, compared to women.
Exactly.
So it's different. But, at the end of the day, we are not robots. We like to provide and protect our families and things like that. But at the end of the day, we're all human. We all have emotions.
Yeah, you have all that bottled up. And so when somebody tells you to man up, it's just going to stay bottled up.
Exactly, yeah.
So instead of saying I value you, you're going to take a step back and be like, okay, maybe I need to, release some stuff, if it's to the right person,
Exactly.
So it's kind of making you get different views of it. So it's amazing. So what question would you want your mate, family, or friends to ask you, to check in daily, just for reassurance, or just to know that it's genuine?
I would like a text. It doesn't even have to always be a call or anything. Say hey, hope all is well, hope you're doing good, things like that. The thing about me is I'm kind of a extrovert somewhat. I could be introverted, but sometimes I like to be left alone.